Now. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Umineko.
And this is Jeopardy!
Oh my
god,
Wrong song, sir. Anyways, this episode of Umineko no Naku Koroni is brought to you in loving memory of Alex Trebek.
We miss you, Alex.
Alright, capture any full screen application. Here we go. Let's get that opening theme off of there. Let me just turn off browser audio, turn on system audio so you can hear the seagulls crying. And yeah, we're gonna get right in there. We're gonna get right to it.
Quiz time, everybody.
First half of quiz time.
Oh, well, we should have done.
Oh shit! I still have wow, my head spinning as the stream, and that's fine. It's fine.
Phew.
All right, this is gonna be from Angie's perspective, I believe.
One sec. I became the Halloween party princess.
Hell yeah.
Then a tournament of quizzes and riddles just for me began. It looks like I get a medal for each puzzle I get right. If I get a lot, I'm supposed to get a wonderful prize from Grandfather. Okay, here I go. Who should I start with?
I don't think it matters. Start with whomever you like.
I'd better think up a killer puzzle while I have the chance.
Maria, didn't you have a quiz book in your bag?
I do! I'm gonna give Angie a nasty one. Maria One-chan laughed with an evil smile. Looks like everyone's going to try and bully me. I'm sure they'll think up some really hard questions.
Orange, we can hear your key clacking.
I know. It's fine.
Don't worry, I'll lend a hand.
Really?
Of course. After all, I'm the princess's attendant. So let's give it our all together and get a huge pile of medals.
Okay.
Come now, Angie-sama. Start wherever you want. I, Gouda, am ready to challenge you whenever you please.
Whoa, not so fast. The honor of the first audience with the princess belongs to me. Angie, begin with my challenge.
Okay. I suddenly got tense and my stomach began to feel tight. Then, Eva gently held my hand.
It'll be okay. Let's do this together.
Okay.
Let's begin, Angie. This is a story about December 25th, Christmas Day.
Christmas? Even though it was October, he suddenly started talking about Christmas. Is he going to ask what day Christmas is? I know that. It's December 25th.
On Christmas Day, a woman looked up at the night sky and spoke. Eventually the night will end, and the morning will come. Wouldn't it be wonderful if the sun sinks and becomes night once more? It could be Christmas again! And then the man spoke. Okay, I'll make your dream come true for you. Is such a thing possible?
The day after Christmas is the 26th, a normal day. That's impossible.
Still Christmas even after the sun rises. Oh, I got it.
Huh? How? How can a day after Christmas be Christmas again?
Think of it for yourself, Angie.
Alright, is it possible or isn't it
Alright.
possible?
Time starts now.
It is, actually. There's a reason. I'm not gonna explain it.
Oh!
You got it?
Yeah. The guy, he flies her to another place on the globe where it's still Christmas. Or at least like they chase the sun.
So is it A or B?
Well, so are you guys locking in your answer?
Wait, is there a time limit on this?
There is. There's 2
2 minutes.
minutes.
I say it's
Okay,
A.
I'm gonna.
It's gotta be A then.
Okay,
I'm gonna go with A.
I kind of zoned out before I realized that this was a question
You
for
need
the
to zone
quiz.
in.
Alright, you're all...
It's hard.
Okay, it's fine.
Just go with A.
Yeah, you guys are correct. The answer is A. It is in fact possible.
I'll be more aware for this the upcoming one.
Oh, I see. It is possible.
Yeah, that's right. After all, there are 2 nights in every day.
Right! December 25th starts at 12 midnight. Midnight is during the night, so that's the first night. Then morning comes, and when night falls again, it's still the same day until midnight.
Exactly. And both those nights are nights on Christmas Day.
Am I awesome? Am I awesome? With a delighted smile, and Ava patted my head vigorously.
Well done, Angie. Should have been a hard question, but you solved it like it was nothing.
Congratulations, Angie-sama. Here is a medal for getting the first question right.
Genji-san held out a gold-colored medal. Grandfather smiled at me, urging me to take it. Thank you.
Keep up the pace. Well now, this is all for my puzzle. Head over there and ask whomever you choose for a quiz.
It was a heavy gold-colored metal. If I get a lot of these right, my pocket might burst. I'm gonna get so many that I can brag about it to everyone. After bowing to Grandfather, I hurried off with Aunt Ava to where everyone else was gathered.
They did not have a medal counter in the original version.
May I ask a question about
Yeah,
this quiz?
you just got a medal. Hey, wait, what's up?
So you said that we have to get these right. Like, we have to have the right answer. Right?
You have to get it right, yeah.
We're going to. If y'all get it wrong, like y'all, we're still gonna put in the right answer, but
Yeah,
we
of
just
course.
wanna like.
All the inputs will be correct. All the guesswork will be still done.
I just wanted to make sure.
Especially because you're about to, where you would miss out on some hot goss, like right now.
I just
Kinzo
wanted
watched
to
Angie go. with
Thank
a
you,
warm
Zillion.
gaze.
Did they make it a bit too easy?
No. I think it was just right.
Genji, have I managed to act the part of a good grandfather?
Of course.
Angie is young. She frequently grows sick and is unable to come to Rokenjima. She probably won't remember me well.
Young children have their own kind of cruelty. They think of kindness as something they'll naturally receive. And because they think of kindness as only natural, they forget about it quickly.
It is no different from gratitude to one's parents. It will probably take Angie-sama many years before she understands.
Do you think she will eventually remember that I was a fun grandpa?
Yes. I am certain of it.
Kinzo's expression grew slightly darker. Eventually, even Angie will get old. You'll probably hear about the public hear how the public at large regards Ashomiya Kinzo. The Ashomiya Kinzo known by the public is completely different from the Kinzo who plays with his grandchildren. When she learns, we'll need to remember the face of Kinzo the tyrant, known of by the world, or that gently smiling face.
I would hope for her to remember my smile, if possible. The thing is probably too much to ask.
There's no way around it. That's what children are.
Oh, it's you.
Children just eat up kindness, and it never remains in their memories. By the time 12 years have passed, she will certainly learn what a bizarre, eccentric Shiromiya Kinzo was. Your smile is fated to be painted over by that and forgotten.
Most probably. No matter how much I spoil her, my love will not be rewarded.
However, just as it takes a long time to remember what you owe your parents, Angie will surely remember someday. She will remember the smiles you showed her.
Let her forget. One smile from her is the greatest parting gift I could ever take with me when my time comes. This is the essence of unrewarded love.
I guess grandfathers are always unrewarded.
Oh, but I've been rewarded. With Angie's smile just now to look back upon, I could happily pass on in my sleep tonight.
The lonely laugh Kinzo spun around, his cape fluttering. This is all the love he could offer Angie as a grandfather. Part of him wanted to be remembered, but he knew he mustn't wish for that. This was how unrewarded love worked. After looking at Kinzo's back, Beato stared at Angie's back again.
Angie. Even so, please remember it someday. Remember the smile that Kinzo once showed you.
Okay, whose quiz should I take next? I'm gonna challenge more and more people, get more and more medals for getting them right, and get a wonderful present to show everyone! Uncle Kraus and Aunt Natsuki over there. They're looking this way and smiling. I'm sure they've thought up some interesting puzzles. There's Uncle Hideyoshi beckoning for me to come over. He's a fun uncle, so I'm sure he's thought up a fun question.
Funkle.
Mom and Dad are across from him. They're waving at me, telling me to have lots of fun. Dad probably knows a lot of really hard questions. He might be tough. Over there is Aunt Rosa and Maria-chan. It looks like they're reading a quiz book together, searching for a problem. Every now and then, Maria-chan glances over at me, saying, "Kee." She can be mean sometimes, so I'm sure her puzzle would be a nice one. Beyond them are Battler Oni-chan, George Oni-chan, and Jessica Oni-chan. Battler Oni-chan is usually nice. But he sometimes says really mean things, and I think he likes seeing me get confused. I get the feeling that he'll give me a really tough problem. Is there anyone who looks like they won't be mean? If I can, I'd like to start with some easy puzzles to warm me up. All the way over there are Genji-san and Dr. Nanjo. I don't think those two will be mean to me. And then there's Shannon and Cannon. Shannon knows a lot about quizzes and fairy tales. I'm sure she'll give me something unique. Then we have Goda-san and Kumasawa-san who are serving tea. Kumasawa-san might be tough. I kinda think she'll give me a really confusing problem. Looks like everyone might be pretty tough.
Angie-chan, I've got a good one for you. Over here.
Uncle Hideyoshi is calling for me. What should I do? Should I go?
Do you want to try Uncle Hideyoshi?
Yeah. The order doesn't matter. After all, I'm gonna challenge everyone. I rolled up my sleeves and headed toward Uncle Hideyoshi.
Here you are. mine's a tricky one, okay?
I wonder what sort of question you'll give her. Don't make it too hard, okay?
It's okay if it's hard. I'll solve it.
Oh, looking pretty confident there. Okay, here it comes.
After clearing his throat, Uncle Hideyoshi started telling his question.
Mine's a riddle. Listen closely now. You know the story of Momotaro, right?
The boy who floated down the river in a peach?
That's right. But you know, one day, an apple floated down that river.
An apple?
Yep. And the next day, a butternut squash floated down it.
I hate butternut squash.
And then, the next day, some cabbage floated down it. And the next day, a dill pickle did. And the next day, an eggplant floated by. And the day after that, a fig did.
What a strange tale. Did a greengrocer live upstream or something?
Okay, here's the question. What floated down the river the next day?
Huh?
I've got it. Do you get it, Angie-chan?
I don't get it.
Then I'll give you a hint. There's a pattern to the things that float down the river. Can you guess what the pattern is?
What a huge hint.
Alright, your options are grapefruit, onion, or lettuce.
A, B, C, D, E, F. Grapefruit.
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 Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
That's grapefruit. Unless this is a ploy, but I don't think it is.
No, you got it. It's grapefruit.
Yay.
Yay.
Like, I instantly thought it's the first letter of each thing.
I know. It's a grapefruit.
That's right. It wasn't one of the choices, but green beans would have worked too.
The names will follow the alphabet. Apple was A. Butternut squash was B. Cabbage was C. It kept going with D, E, and F. So after F comes G. That's why the answer had to be something that started with G. Thanks, Eva. I got it right thanks to your hint.
You solved it by yourself, Angie-chan. Incredible.
Yep, nice work. Now, here's your medal for getting it right.
Fuck, I'm just yawning. Someone help me wake me up.
Hideyoshi took out
Can't
a
wake
gold.
up.
Hideyoshi took out a gold-colored medal and placed it on my palm. It felt heavy in the hand. Yeah, this is what victory feels like. Now I better keep it up.
Still great. Bone, what the hell am I looking at?
I thought it would wake you up. It's a
Wait,
man with fire coming out of his ass.
That's not funny. That's
I've
horrifying.
got another medal for Ava's puzzle. But I can't think of it anymore.
Then maybe I should give Anji-chan a puzzle.
Huh? You will?
Sure. How about a quiz for the princess from her attendant? I thought of a fun one, so please have a go at it.
Eva smiled brightly. I want to get as many medals as possible, so of course I want as many chances as I can get. Okay, I'll have a go at it.
That's the spirit. Okay, here it comes. We've talked about how I love to travel, haven't we?
Yeah. You said you like traveling overseas a lot.
That's right. So this will be a puzzle about traveling. Sorry. Just had a massive wave of heartburn.
Oh, do you have any Tums?
I'm good. There was a traveler in a certain place.
A traveler?
First, the traveler walked 5 kilometers north.
Should I write this down on a piece of paper?
Don't worry. The puzzle isn't that hard, so listening to it will be enough. The traveler first walked 5 kilometers north. Then he walked 5 kilometers to the east. Then he walked 5 kilometers to the south.
5 kilometers north. 5 kilometers east. 5 kilometers south. You mean like a blocky N?
That's right. What? That's right. So we'd end up at a blah blah. So we ended up at a spot 5 kilometers to the east of where he started.
That's what you'd think, right? But incredibly, this traveler ended up in the exact same spot he started. Is something so mysterious possible?
Ha ha ha, there's no way. This compass must have gone crazy.
Of course it didn't. Do you know, Anji-chan?
It wasn't because of his compass? Is this a play on words?
Whoops, wrong one.
No, this is a real quiz. For a hint, why don't you try thinking about a globe?
So, is it a very hot place, a very cold place, or it can't possibly exist?
Damn it, I've heard this riddle before.
Yeah?
Hmm.
Alright, so you walked 5 east, you walked 5 south. Wait, 5 north, east, and south.
I think it's answer A.
A very hot place? What makes you say that?
The sun rises from the east.
What sort of place is it?
The sun rotates around the Earth, so logically, it comes.
It doesn't.
east. Whatever.
The Earth
Yeah,
rotates
the
around
Earth
the
faces
sun.
around the sun.
Man, Crimson has some medieval takes right here.
Crimson about to discover the heliocentric method.
I mean, they just discovered
Hey.
the sundial. It's fine.
Think
we
of a
have it.
globe.
So, Khan, do you agree with
5
Crimson?
north, 5 east, 5 the south. Hmm.
No
They ended up
pressure.
back where
You
they
have
started.
1 minute left.
Yeah.
So Khan, do you remember anything about the riddle that you heard?
Absolutely. Fuck all, nothing.
The riddle's right there.
It's literally
No,
right
like, she
there.
said she heard it before, like...
Oh.
Hmm.
I mean,
Do you
so-
remember the answer being these?
I think it was a very cold place.
Do you have anything to back that up?
If you think about it like a globe, he walks up, then he walks to the right, then he walks down again. But if
But
it's
he-
rotating at the same time, then he ends up in the same
Seconds
place.
left.
Wait, so if he's on a globe, so if they are on a globe, but the kilometers part matter? I'm gonna go with cold for now until we run out of time.
Oh, sorry, time's up.
Time's up. The correct answer is cold.
I think this is one of those riddles where the answer is like, oh, they're at the South Pole.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was it.
Well, it's
I
probably
got
gonna
it.
explain it.
It's a really cold place. Yeah, it must be incredibly cold there.
Perfect! Auntie John, you must really be a genius to get something like that at your age.
If you start at the South Pole, then after you go north, going east just draws a circle around the South Pole. So anytime you head south again, that just takes you right back to the South Pole.
I tried to make it an extra hard puzzle. But Auntie John was just too good.
Congrats! Here's another medal for you.
I got a heavy gold-colored medal. Alright, I did it! Aniba and I held up our fists in celebration.
Okay, that's all for our puzzles. Go ask one of the others to give you one.
Okay, thank you, Uncle Hideyoshi.
Your aunt's really clever. With the two of you together, you'll be getting medals right and left.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. Let's do our best together, Aunt Eva. I dashed away. Who will I ask next? Uncle Hideyoshi waved goodbye, smiling.
Metal.
Sorry, the little ding just gets me.
Hideyoshi and Ava watched as Angie ran off happily. Looking for the
One
next
second.
quiz. Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Fuck, I forgot actually. Sorry. Even though that kid can wear such a cute smile, I will be the one who takes that away from her.
Eva,
Ava hung her head. A single tear sparkled in her eye.
Her reaction was only natural considering how she felt. But I wasn't able to see past it and accept her feelings.
can't be helped. You're as human as anyone else. Humans tend to be more fragile than you think.
Even so, it was my fault. After all, I already had the experience of bringing up a child, right? I should have become her mother. And yet I let sadness overwhelm me, and I didn't do it at all.
Can't be helped, I tell you. Don't think you were the only one at fault. You shouldn't blame yourself so much.
By now, Ava was unable to hold back her sobs. Large tears dripping down her cheeks as she stared at the ground and shook.
What a sin I've committed. My sadness was no greater than hers. And yet, I decided that I was suffering the most. So I didn't accept her feeling. I'm a failure of a mother. I wasn't able to become a mother for her.
That's wrong. You did your best for her, Eva and Nessan.
Kyrie-san.
Kiri and Rudolph were standing behind Ava now.
I know the lengths you went to keep the truth from Angie.
You held out well, Aneki. Guess that daughter of ours really has been a pain, and clueless about how much you suffered.
After the accident from Kenjima, Ava, the only one who left Kenjima alive, adopted Angie, the girl who had been absent and survived. While they would eventually develop a sad and mutually painful relationship, it wasn't like that at first. Ava tried to show affection for Angie, her last remaining blood relative, tried to become Angie's new mother, even as she fought back the sadness she herself felt. However, Angie wasn't able to accept that kindness. Flashed out at Ava, the only one who had returned alive, for sealing her parents away from her. Ava, understanding the wound this little 6-year-old girl bore, withstood these attacks. She grit her teeth and poured all of her affection onto Angie. Affection that went ignored. However, the wounds Ava herself bore were also extremely deep. She was never rewarded for her sad efforts, and the future in front of her grew dark.
You tried to show Angie the same affection you once showed George, Ken.
But that was just for my own satisfaction. Angie never felt any of it.
Angie was the one who couldn't accept it. It isn't your fault.
But who could possibly ask that of Angie-chan when she was just 6 years old? I should have held out much longer until she could understand my feelings.
Vanessa, I want you to believe one thing. We don't blame you in the slightest.
Kyrie-san.
Thank you so much for suffering so long for Angie's sake. If that kid has a human heart, then I'm sure she'll recognize the affection. Ooh.
Damn it, Remus!
Then I'm sure she'll recognize the affection you showed her someday.
Thank you, Aniki. We'll always be grateful.
Isn't that wonderful, Ava? Your efforts haven't gone unnoticed.
How are you doing, Angie-sama? If you wish, I, Gouda, would be pleased to challenge you.
Oh. And I, Kumasawa, have a very tricky puzzle for you.
It doesn't matter how hard it is. I'm not alone. I'll solve it without Ava. Goto and Kumasawa offered to challenge me. I'll have to go up against everyone in the end, so it doesn't matter who comes next. I waved in on Ava to hurry up. And she ran toward me.
So, we're challenging this pair next. Who will we start with?
Okay. Goto-san.
Very well, as you wish. Here is my puzzle.
I warn you, it's a toughie.
I'll still solve it. I've gotten the knack of it. Yeah!
You'd better not underestimate Angie-chan. Right?
Right.
My. Well then, being the humble chef that I am, here is a puzzle about food in the kitchen.
Damn it, I'm hungry now.
I'm not.
We'll fight together this time. If you don't get it, just ask me to lend a hand. I'll give you a hint.
If I get a hint, does that mean I won't get a medal?
It won't affect your medals, and also feel free to ask away.
A witch had a house, the magic kitchen. The witch would always come home at the same time every day. When she did, the kitchen would always have a freshly made dinner served for her. One day the witch had to work very late. When she finally got home, all of the food was there to greet her. I'm not gonna read this entire fucking thing, so just go ahead and read it yourself and then, try your best.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of text for me.
See, now when you do that, how do I know when to start the timer, Orange?
Start the timer now.
Okay.
You must be thirsty. Drink me right away. If you eat me, the heat of daily wiped away. Okay, process of elimination.
Oh man, it's a lot for me.
Think.
I say B.
I say the ice cream is lying.
I think I'm gonna just go with con, but like this is more for. Oh man, that's a lot for me to
Wait,
analyze.
no, not the ice cream. It's the wine. The wine is lying.
Why is the wine lying? Why is the wine lying?
I'm just kind of going with my gut here.
1 minute left.
I'm gonna just.
The best I can come up with is like white wine isn't gonna make you not thirsty.
Ask Auntie Eva.
If you want a hint, I will stop the timer. You still have about 30 seconds left.
I'm gonna go with con on this one, but it's like I would need more time to analyze this because like I have.
I said B.
Wait, why do you say B, Crimson?
Something the way the phrasing doesn't make any sense.
So, wait, a bread?
You guys didn't ask for the hint, or do we have any time left?
We have 10 seconds left.
Yeah, let's just see what the hint is. I'm curious now.
The hint is like an entire extra set of sentences and words.
How does that?
What?
That is very confusing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to analyze this within 2 minutes.
Alright, well, we're just gonna go ahead and do the thing, man. It's fine. We don't have to ask Auntie Ava. The answer is... Colin was actually right in the first thing. It was the ice cream.
It was?
Yeah.
The ice cream. The witch got back really late, so the ice cream would have melted. Oh! So she couldn't eat it.
Nicely done. See? Angie-chan is a clever girl, isn't she?
Congratulations, Angie-sama. Very impressive. How quickly you solved the puzzle that I, Goda, put all my efforts into.
It was totally easy. The neighbor's puzzle was harder.
Thanks.
Congratulations. This medal is your prize for answering my question correctly.
Thank you. Okay, that was easy. Now let's take a shot at Kumasawa-san's puzzle.
Just a fairy tale.
I love Tsubasa.
Looks like I'm up next. Now let's test Angie-sama with my specially made super hard puzzle.
Is it about mackerel?
Are you ready?
How hard is it?
Ho 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 ho. Oh. You'll have to wait and see. And now let the mackerel dessert puzzle begin.
Fucking called it!
Mackerel dessert? What?
This is Kumasawa-san we're talking about, so you can bet it'll be a strange one. Be careful.
Okay.
Alright, there you go.
The cook was in trouble. The only part of the dinner left to prepare was the dessert, but he had no ingredients except for the leftovers of a mackerel dish he called sabara. However, the cook had a flash of inspiration. By adding in just one new letter to replace an old one, he could make dessert out of those leftovers. What new letter did he use?
I feel like there's a red herring in this.
No, there's a mackerel.
I
get it.
I mean, you walked right into that one.
She refused my pun. She had to have her own.
It was too obvious.
Right.
I feel like this is very much literally a Japanese word puzzle.
Like, I feel like the Sabra part is a misdirection, but it's probably not. Can we ask Ava? We might as well see what that function is.
Alright. They want to ask.
You want to ask? Okay, here you go.
Since we haven't seen
Timer
it yet.
has stopped.
Aniva, do you get it?
She says you have to change one letter, so the answer is probably some sort of word game. Her choice of words is suspicious to say the least. Try and think of some kind of dessert that you can make by changing a letter in... Ah! I've got it.
Huh? What is it? What is it?
Forget changing a whole letter. You only need to change one line. In fact, that pretty much gives you the answer.
One line?
One line, huh?
And the timer will resume now.
Change one line.
1 minute left. On a lesser note, I really love the fucking puzzle music. It's just so feel goody.
So, oh wait, he has to just add a letter.
I think it's C.
See?
Yeah,
What?
the B.
Have to add in a new letter to replace an old one.
Sabhara? Wait, what's your reasoning, Crimson?
All it is the line, and B and H are the ones you have to replace because it takes out a line.
Wait, you're not replacing though, you're adding.
No, you're adding it to replace.
Wait, so like Sahara?
That's your final answer? Got 10 seconds left.
I'll just go with whatever Crimson says.
Yeah, that's C.
Yep, yeah, it's C. Oh wow, no, sorry, there's something wrong. Like, the wiki is fucked up, but yes, it is in fact C.
I knew it!
I got it! The letter is B!
Oh wow, that translation's really screwed up. It says H.
Wait,
Ah!
wait, did we fuck it up?
It's reversed! It's reversed! I got correct!
No, it's fine. No, you're right. No, the end, it's still C. Okay, there we go.
If you change the B in Savara to an H, you get Sahara.
I was correct.
Oh, that's correct.
The last line said you could make a grand dessert or desert out of Savara.
Desert.
Oh my god.
Oh, we had to take okay, not dessert.
Oh! Oh.
I figured out a trick in Japanese and English.
Wait, so what was the part about the line? Changing a whole line?
By removing the bottom line of the B in Sabar, you get an H.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
That's how I went with H.
Am I awesome? Am I awesome?
You're so smart, Angie-chan. You deserve a pat on the head.
She's very cute.
I like it when you do that.
Just change a single letter and even mackerel can make a fine desert. Are you starting to see mackerel's true power?
The day I'm forced to serve a joke like that for dessert, I might rehearse the role.
I wouldn't like it either. I like ice cream for dessert.
Of course. Oh, by the way, we shouldn't be worried, should we? Nah, what about tonight's dessert? Really?
Oh, I can hardly wait to surprise everyone with the mackerel fruit parfait waiting there in the kitchen.
I'm
Oh
actually
God,
confused.
help us.
No!
Everyone burst out laughing.
For some time after that, I was tormented by the terrifying image of a parfait neatly topped with mackerel chunks.
What a shame. I tried so hard to stop Angie-sama from getting that prize, but she solved my best riddle like it was nothing.
Though she said that, Kumasawa smiled. A gold-colored medal glittered in her wrinkly hand.
Angie took it.
Well, then that's all for our puzzles.
Please keep up the pace. Get more and more medals. And win that splendid prize from the master.
Okay, thank you. I'll keep it up. We did it, Aneva.
Let's keep it up.
We rushed away. Okay, who should we take on next?
It seems that all of a sudden the tiny girl who used to hide and tremble in Kirie-sama's shadow has grown to be so bright and cheery.
With each passing family conference, one can feel the growth of those youngsters. After just a few more years, and Angie-sama will surely learn of love, of makeup, and will eventually grow to become a true lady.
Very true. If she grows normally with the passing time, that is.
A cruel fate will force the chick called Angie into a lonely future. If an egg isn't warmed, it won't hatch. The egg she is now, will not be warmed by anyone, and it will not hatch.
Inside that frozen egg, will Andrew-sama have no choice but to face an isolated future?
An eggshell can always be broken from the inside. A cold shell may be very, very hard, but that doesn't mean it cannot be broken.
Does Andrew-sama have the strength to do that?
Is she capable of achieving that or not? I hear that question is what this final game is all about.
Perhaps I should send her a clearer message. If the egg cannot be warmed, could we not at least strike it from the outside to make it easier to crack?
If a chick without the power to break its own shell is forced outside of the egg, it won't be able to withstand the cold winds. Anji-sama will have to find that power and resilience herself.
But can we not somehow explain that power and resilience to her?
Words mean nothing if they are merely given. They must also be accepted. No matter what we try to give Anji-sama, it will be meaningless unless she accepts it.
You're right. No matter what we try to tell her, it won't matter unless she listens.
Oh. We can do nothing but watch over her. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
We can do nothing but pray that Andrew-sama chooses a better future for herself.
If Anji-sama does not abandon herself to anger for the sole purpose of distracting herself from her resignation and sadness, if she can just be honest about that one single wish that she truly desires more than anything else, then you can be certain that she will make her greatest wish come true.
It is ironic. Since the very beginning, she has been denying the greatest wish of hers herself.
Laughter brings happiness. Tears bring misfortune. Those who believe will be saved. People have the power to create their own futures by the strength of their emotions.
I wish we could just let her hear those words.
Battler-sama is very strict. He's hoping that Angie will realize it by her own power alone, and is not permitting even words to continue being scrolled on by. It's not even permitting words of this nature to be told to her.
It seems we can do nothing but watch over her.
And so let us at least pray. Pray that she grasps the world she desires most with her own hands.
Oh, have you selected me?
Yeah. I'll have to face everyone sooner or later. Right, Aniba?
Right. Come on, let's have a puzzle. We'll solve it in a flash.
I see, I see. Then it seems that I must make a good one.
Genji! You should give her one as well. One.
As you wish. In that case, a tough one it shall be.
Whoa. I'd hoped that Genji-san would give me a simple puzzle, but now I'm thinking it'll be tough. Scary. But I'll beat both of them. I can't let myself get scared.
Then let us start with mine. I'm a doctor. So how about an ambulance puzzle?
Okay.
Oh my.
The word...
Sorry, wait.
Q.
Yeah, sorry.
Q.
It was pixelated.
Kyokun means emergency. In Japan, if you add a certain number, to emergency, you get a vehicle with a red flashing light. An ambulance. If you subtract, from 130, you get a different kind of vehicle, with a red flashing light. And in the US, if you add to emergency, you can get either kind of vehicle, but only if you put it in reverse. What number is questionable? Hint. Q is a number in Japanese. Auntie Ava can help with this part.
It seems like it wants us to talk to Eva.
They probably slap that in there because American
It's
people
10.
will not get this.
It's 10.
Wait, explain your reasoning.
It says the hint. Q is a number in Japanese.
That means 9.
The question isn't what Q is.
Hmm.
Yeah, Jew is 10. So wait, we should
Oh
probably
wait,
ask Eva.
Q is 9. So...
Yes.
Okay.
It would appear that Khan is going to attempt to solve this riddle.
Hmm.
Okay.
Let's ask Ava.
I mean, it's asking us to ask Eva. It's telling us to ask Eva.
Alright,
I don't know how you use numbers to get to ambulance.
Well, here, we're going to ask Auntie Ava then.
The question mark is a number? But emergency is a word. You can't add a number to a word, right?
That part sounds like some kind of word game. After all, QQ means emergency, and Q means 9. If you write 2 9s together, it looks like 99, doesn't it?
So if you add something to 99, you get an ambulance.
What does some number added to 99 get you an ambulance? Ah, I've got it.
Huh? Really? Hey, what is it?
I'll give you a hint. You've got a big advantage here that most people around the world don't have. Then again, even people from other countries could narrow it down to 2 answers with a little math.
Alright, good luck.
How much time do we have?
Timer is restarting.
So a number added to 99 to make it emergency.
You have 1 minute.
So, is it I just have to know these numbers in the foreign language? I can't imagine.
QQ go, QQ you.
Like, it shouldn't. I can't imagine that's ask us to know what 15 is in Japanese.
I'll probably just go with C on this one, but I don't know.
I will put a random guess at C.
Are we going to stick with C then? Okay then.
No,
Tom,
actually,
do you
wait.
still want to get in your answer?
I want to actually put it at 10. B. Under nothing other than Zhu and Q. I don't know, maybe.
10 seconds left.
Put me at Zhu.
I say C.
Wait, I mean, put me at B, I mean.
Time's up.
Every single one of you was wrong.
What is it?
The correct answer is B.
20.
Snuts. 20.
Need you?
Emergency sounds like 99, and if you add 20 to that, you get 119.
Oh.
Oh.
That's the emergency number for ambulances.
And if you subtract 20 from 130, you get 110. That's the emergency number for calling the police.
Splendid. That is correct.
I thought it was 114 for Japan. I'm sorry.
I knew you were a quick thinker, Angie-san.
Oh, well done, Angie. What a wise granddaughter.
Congratulations. This matter belongs to you.
At any rate, the gold medal glittering in Nanjo's hand is now mine. Okay, now I'll do Genji 2 and get another one.
Yes, that's the spirit. Let's solve more and more.
We are
way
This
off.
is just the same thing as Sonic, yeah. At the end of a big level, you just get a coin that doesn't mean anything.
Can we edit the little Sonic ring sound effect?
There's specific like,
It's very easy, yes.
in Heroes there's an actual like metal sound effect, like "Juneo."
Yeah.
Your turn, Genji-san.
My friend here doesn't speak much, but his knowledge is quite extensive. Even I cannot wait to see what sort of puzzle he whips up.
Now then, Angie-sama. Prepare yourself. The puzzle starts now.
I've never heard anyone say prepare yourself like that when giving a quiz. I started to get so tense that my stomach began to hurt.
It'll be okay. Hang in there.
Aunt Eva gripped my hand firmly and my stomach it got a little better.
Angie-sama, have you learned division?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I learned it in cram school.
I'm afraid you're going to have to use math.
Oh no.
Fractions and perpendicular.
Incredible, a 6-year-old who knows division.
Feel called out. I know how to divide.
Then there should be no problems. Here it comes.
I feel like the Final Fantasy 7 fight start thing should happen right now.
The final boss, division.
This is bad. I did learn division, but I'm not very good at it.
They don't know about the actual level 14 boss that requires you to do math.
Oh no, it's millimeters!
We have a lit
Candle
candle
5
5 centimeters in length. This candle is made so that half of its remaining length burns away over the course of each hour. Each hour, the candle is half as long as it was before. and when its length is 1 centimeter or less, the flame goes out. After 3 hours, the flame had disappeared. What was the length of the candle at that time?
You trying to focus this has made me cry more than the entire visual novel. It's probably not actually that hard.
10 millimeters to a centimeter, so...
I believe in you guys. I believe you can do this math. Come on.
In 2 minutes.
50 millimeters starting there. Half of it vanishes after each hour. 25.
It's 0.
Is it? What is your reasoning?
Okay, so you take 5, you half that, you get 2.5, you half that, you get 1.5, you half that, and you get 0.6.
Dude, you're thinking in 5 centimeters. Think of it in millimeters.
So Robert, half 2.5 is not 1.5.
Okay, so the 8 millimeters, so 10 millimeters is equal to 1 centimeter. So it's gotta be lower than 10 millimeters.
1 minute left.
So it's D.
It's about 6.
I say C.
Are y'all locking in your answers?
I'll go with Con.
Yeah.
I
I'll go
trust...
C.
Don't
That's
go
my
with
final
mine
answer.
automatically.
Con, you're already a smart person. I am dumb.
Too much
Think
pressure,
about
man.
history.
Stop underselling yourself, Con.
Apologies. I think I accidentally closed out of the answers guide. Give me a second.
I got you, homie. The answer
Oops.
is E.
Yeah. D, you were all wrong.
Oh, or less. I
Or
thought it
less.
said less then. Okay, that's yeah.
Thanks, Markiplier.
Okay.
After 1 hour, the 5 centimeters becomes 2.5 centimeters. And in the next hour, that becomes 1.25 centimeters. In the next hour, that becomes 0.625 centimeters.
Angie-chan, you don't need to use math. Make sure you remember the problem clearly. How long is the candle when it burns out?
Ah! That was a close one. The candle goes out when it's 1 centimeter long, so the rest doesn't matter.
Oh, we all overthought it, didn't we?
I was having trouble thinking in general.
We should have realized it was a trick question.
Whoops.
I probably wondered, but I wasn't sure.
The flame on this candle dies and the candle is 1 centimeter in length. In other words, it can never get shorter than 1 centimeter. So the right answer is the 5th choice, about 10 millimeters.
That's right.
You are correct.
Oh, splendidly done, Angie. How clever of you not to be misled.
I didn't even need division. I almost got tricked.
We were all tricked by math.
You were pretty mean there, Genji-san. You even asked her if she could do division. That was a trap, right?
Correct. My humble apologies.
After all, Genji-san is the sort who can...
Oh, I got this right.
who can trick you without changing his expression in the slightest.
Congratulations, Anji-sama. This medal is proof that you have correctly solved my puzzle.
Thanks! I got another medal on Eva.
Nice going.
I'll get lots more. Wait a ton, and then Grandfather will give me a great prize.
Indeed. Give it all you got, my granddaughter.
Good luck, Genji-san. I'm rooting for you.
There must be others awaiting for you. Perhaps you ought to search for the next challenge.
Okay, thank you. I'll try even harder now. We dashed away. There's still many people waiting to give me puzzles. I have tons of chances to get medals. Who should I challenge next?
So a fun additional benefit of this particular version that I'm now learning of is that in the original one, it was all or nothing, and you could only get a prize if you got every medal. In this one, however, there are incremental prizes depending on how many medals you get.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about the original?
I'm talking about the original one. In this one, there's
Got you.
incremental prizes depending on how much you end up with at the end.
Yeah, that's
Some
what I
of
was
them
thinking.
are wild.
Some of them are wild. I am keeping. I mean, we can show you all the prizes, but I want to show you the prizes you guys would have got, like actually going through it.
Mm-hmm.
So can I tell them what prizes they would get up to this point?
I think we should save that to the end for the end.
Save it for the end, yeah.
Save it for the end? Okay, fine. After
So
Angie
long
and
as
Ava
it's not
left,
someone's underpants.
Battler, who had been watching their progress, came over. How's Angie doing?
Oh, Battler. I'm not certain. She does seem to be enjoying herself.
I heard your puzzle, Genji-san. Even I was almost taken in back there.
You wanted me.
Still, it's not quite what I would have expected. Who would have thought that you would get a trick question like that? I figured to make a straightforward, simple puzzle.
You might expect such a thing from him, and as he is. But he is much more of a schemer than he appears.
Very true. If you play a chess match against him, you'll see that right away.
He even fools me from time to time. He'll check me right to my face with that stern, furious expression of his. He has always been like that. And yet, despite the numerous occasions on which he has fooled me in the past, he kept on getting tricked.
Come to think of it, what sort of relationship do you and Genji have, anyway? For just an instant, Kinzo glanced at Genji's face. Really didn't plan on touching on this subject if Genji had any objections. However, Genji spoke as though there was no point hiding it any longer.
I'm with Rindy.
I knew the master once in Taiwan.
Knew me, he says. We are partners in crime, you might say. The two of us were both prodigal sons of rich families. A pair of ruffians who caused their parents nothing but trouble.
Genji-san, prodigal son? That's a surprise. So Genji-san also moved to Taiwan, where he met grandfather?
No. I am a native of Taiwan.
Whoa!
Genji-san was born in Taiwan. Well, since Taiwan was under Japanese rule before the war, he is still Japanese, of course. That's...
He was a man who hated losing. When we first met, we fought all the time. Once we hit it off, we became the best of friends.
There was a lot of disorder and conflict after the war. The master is the one who saved me during that chaotic period. If I spent the rest of my life trying to repay that debt, it would not be enough to pay it back full.
Don't say that, my old friend. If only I had been a little more persuasive, I might have been able to bring your family back with us as well. Because I was so inadequate. I wasn't able to save anyone but you.
I don't know much about the details of Taiwan's history. Apparently there was still a lot of chaos there even after the war ended and Japan pulled out. Kinza predicting this chaos before it happened. We had to wait for Genji and his family to escape. However, Genji's family possessed the great wealth in Taiwan. They were unable to abandon it, and they decided to remain there. The wealth had been built up thanks to their close relationship with the Japanese-run government of Taiwan. The new regime after the war wasn't likely to welcome them with open arms. Much mayhem and confusion followed. And Genji was the only one who escaped harm. I don't know what happened to make this man, whom Kinzo just called troublesome, a prodigal son, change so drastically to become the person he is today. It was a story of friendship between the two of them, and there could hardly be any point in an unrelated person shifting through history books to interpret it however they pleased. They had been good friends since long ago, and they gave each other their own lives. Though the troubled times taught them about, their friendship held firm for decades. Genji's role is not that of a butler. But when they were alone in the study, they sometimes still share a drink and think back on the days of their youth. And they're still that way today. Leaving Kinzo and Genji to reminisce, Battler walked off on his own. We were to ask for any more detail, and he didn't need to know. Kinzo and Genji had been friends since long, long ago. That was something he already knew.
That was cool. What do you think? Do you want to challenge Aunt Natsuhi and Uncle Kraus next?
Yeah. Let's beat them.
Very well, we'll play along.
The two of us have prepared some formidable puzzles for you.
Should I go first? Or you?
I will start.
Very well.
Listen closely to what I am about to say. White, black, white, black, white, unknown, black, white, black, white, black, white.
Huh? White, black, huh?
I'll say it once more. White, black, white, unknown, black, white, black, white, black, white. What does the unknown stand for?
This is a really hard one. White, black, white, question mark. Black, white, black, white? Looks like the white and black are alternating, but the question mark is between a black and a white and a black. Is it gray? Is it that easy?
This is a surprisingly hard one coming from you, Natsuhime-san.
And Ava was groaning. Apparently this one's really tough.
Is it really so hard?
There's a chance that some people won't understand if they haven't had the right experiences.
Ever-san aside, I think Anji-chan would have seen it a lot at school and kindergarten.
What the heck? I don't have a clue!
Is it a problem that I could get easier than Aunt Ava? It's hard.
Arto, the Ebony and Ivory quiz.
White, black, white, white. Question mark, black, white, black, white, black, white.
Okay, so that means that there is a repeat if it is white or black, right? But it might not be that. It could be actually quite simple. Well, we also have this diagram.
A palindrome?
Oh, that's not one of the answers. Or wait, what is a palindrome? Is that a type of
It's
thing?
the same thing
I
forward as
don't-
it is backwards.
I'm not sure that's what this is.
Like
The only other thing I'm thinking of is a piano.
Okay, so I'm looking at. Alright, so can I get a hint from you guys about something?
I already gave a hint.
It isn't E.
I was just gonna ask if the diagram matters.
The diagram is telling you what it looks like.
1
C, red.
minute left.
I'm just going with it. C red.
I think it's black.
Okay, so that's. You think it's black? Why do you think that?
I'm just going with my palindrome idea.
Could it be nothing?
I'm gonna
Because
say C.
It is not E.
It's not E.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say red.
Yeah, I'm going with red too.
Alright, people have already locked in their answers, so I'm just going to tell you right now.
We're all wrong.
Noir is the only one who got it right. It's A.
Does he not know these?
Yeah, he doesn't because it's different. He read the manga, and it's different in the manga. Like I said, it's a weird party thing.
Oh, so why did you just tell me it's not E?
You guys asked for a hint. I said it's not E.
Also, how's he cheated, Crimson? His experience had an entirely different set of things, so he didn't see this.
The manga lacked the quiz at all, and
Yeah, it was a whole hide and seek thing.
Nah! Black and white thing is a keyboard!
Oh, fuck, I was right.
Like a piano! Oh, come the
I'm
fuck
not
on!
gonna know that.
Oh, come on.
My second guess was right. I feel like a doof. Ha! That's good. Ah, is that it? It's a keyboard?
Something like that can be found in kindergartens and schools, which is covered with a line of white and black things. It's an instrument. Like a keyboard on a piano or a melodica.
The first two black keys are between Do and Re and Mi. The set of three black keys are between Fa, Sol, La, and Ti.
It started black, white, black, white, black. Black, white, yeah. White, black, white, question mark, black. So the three white ones are Do, Re, Mi.
There is no black key between Mi and Fa. So Fa comes right after Mi.
And since the question mark comes after Mi, the right answer is Fa. In other words, the right answer
is white.
Correct. I thought it might have been a bit too hard, but you did well.
Splendidly done, you two. Go ahead, Natsuhi.
Congratulations, Angie-chan. Here's my medal for you.
alright. Naniva, I got another one.
Things are moving along nicely. Next up is Nissan's puzzle. Let's solve it in a flash and teach him a lesson, okay?
Boy, that sure was one.
That was an interesting question. We should have been smarter.
I don't know what a keyboard looks like. In the nuances.
How interesting.
Oh boy.
Looks like it's time you were taught a lesson.
Oh boy.
Stop it, Naniva, don't make him mad. You make the puzzle harder!
If there's anyone who you have to blame, it's Ava. Now take this brain twister. Here's a puzzle about the tenants of a skyscraper I've invested in.
Oh no, not the moon scraper.
There's a 14-story skyscraper with one company on each floor. The following companies have the following floors. Okumura Company Limited is on the first floor. Iwamura Realty Company Limited is on the second floor. Tamara Transport Company Limited is on the 14th floor. I know that Murakoshi Publishing Company Limited is also a tenant of this skyscraper, so that company must be also on the somethingth floor. However, the company president insists to me that it isn't. On which floor is the Murakoshi Publishing Company Limited located?
Don't forget, you can ask for a hint.
Give me a hint.
A hint
I'll
may
give
be
you a
necessary.
helpful hint. Here it is.
I feel like this is gonna be an easy answer.
I don't know anything about this skyscraper. So there's no way I could know. I know it's on floors 1, 2, and 14, so the answer must be somewhere on one of the other floors.
I get it.
There's no doubt about that.
Do you give up?
I will give up, Key. So, you're saying that Murakoshi Publishing Company Limited is on this floor X?
Yes, floor X. But not the Xth floor.
Not the 10th floor.
It's the same either way, isn't it?
Oh.
Oniva suddenly stumbled on something. Then she started counting on her fingers, starting from the first floor.
I've got it, Anji-chan. Try saying them aloud, starting from the first floor.
Wait, try saying the names of the companies or the numbers?
There's only one that fits.
Huh? What do you mean?
Is it something to do with the names?
I got it.
Or what is it?
3.
Why is it 3?
Third.
Wait, what?
Remember what Cross said? X,
No.
Floor X, not Xth floor.
Oh.
Third floor.
Wouldn't that be 10th floor though? Because of
I
the
said
X?
third, 3.
No, I mean like, what does the X have to do with it though?
It means times.
Because you can't, there's no third, the 30th. There's only third.
He sounds convinced, I'll just go with that. Number organization, like this just fucks with my head. Like my brain just shuts off.
Yeah, I'm going with B.
I think it could be B.
I think we've all just chosen. Wait, Nora, do you have a thing?
I'm gonna go with B.
Alright, then it's everyone, right?
And in that answer?
Sure,
So
block
here's
it
the
in.
thing, that this is translated differently in different things. So the correct answer is D.
No, hold on. Wait. Is it?
Yeah, for the original
Explain
translation of
yourself.
this, it says it's D, but this could be entirely wrong.
You want to save
Wait, it
really
could be
quick?
wrong?
I'm
The
not sure
original
you
translation
can.
is the one that you posted in
save.
Repentimus Fight Club.
That was the old
Yeah, but
translation.
that's
why,
not. The skill is significantly different. There's no E answer in it at all.
Yeah, that's why I feel like Roboot's right. But
I
save
also
that,
think so.
save that
Oh,
hoe
boy.
real quick.
If you can. Can you save? Can you save?
Allow me to explain. First floor is already taken. Fifth is pronounced with a TH. Seventh is also pronounced with a TH. Ninth is also pronounced with a TH. It can only be three. Third. There's no third. Third.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's why. Because the answer is. Wait, yeah. That should be correct.
Oh, let me see if I can find one that has the same translation.
Oh, hey, Shelly.
We're trying to understand translation.
I'm trying to give it to you, Roboot, because I'm pretty sure you're right.
Yeah.
Just give me a second.
Oh, Witch Hunt, why did you change your quizzes a little bit? For what reason?
It looks a lot better.
They did it to fuck with your head. They dislike you and they want you to be angry.
I think the problem is this could like deadass be not even Witch Hunt. This could be like the fucking Russian translation shit.
The Russian translation?
I'm
The
pretty
original
sure
version of this game is
thing-
Russian.
I'm pretty
The
sure it's
translation.
inconsistency between, like, remember how the epitaph was talked about, like the quotes about it was different than the actual CG of the epitaph?
That is
I think it's the same
true.
sort of thing.
Very
Give me a
intense
sec.
moment,
God,
actually.
you got me freaking out now.
Give me a second.
Guys, just
I'll
believe
check
in
it.
me.
I'll check it on my own.
I mean, then if you are wrong, which I think you're right, but if you are wrong, then they have to
I
go
can
through
just
everything.
give me just a second.
This is what happens when you don't have translation foibles.
No,
Here's
this
the
is what
thing-
does happen when we have them.
So here's the thing: if you're right, then you're right. If you're wrong, we have to redo everything over again.
Well, give me a second. I'll get her in my own copy real quick.
Also, I'm gonna assume we're gonna be over with the quizzes by this episode. I mean, by this session.
Well, I mean, if you're getting like a quiz from every person, like that's only like 18 people.
Yeah, it's just like Shelly was wondering if there was more in future sessions.
Oh, wait, like
There
more
should
quizzes?
be.
Yeah, because we're probably not gonna finish because it's already 11. So-
Oh, alright, he might get more then.
Guys, just believe in me.
Or Murakoshi Publishing
We're not-
Company
I
Limited.
We believe in
don't-
you, Robert.
we believe in
we
you,
don't
we don't-
trust. We don't trust the
ourselves.
translation. Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't trust
Yeah,
the
we
translation.
have to make
We
sure
have
that
faith
we
in
have
you.
the
It's
right-
just the translation we have no
Yes.
faith in.
Give me almost there.
We're getting conflicting information. And
Yeah,
those
just give me
causing
one
scares.
second.
Yeah, the way that they spelled the X, the font they used, made me think they were talking about like the Roman numeral X.
That doesn't make any sense. That's 10.
Yes, like that's what made me think. Like, okay, what is this about 10? How does 10 fit into this? I'm trying to think of
Just
that.
save here real quick. And there you go. Just a sec. Okay, so if I pick B. Yes, pick B.
Pick B.
Congratulations,
Mhm.
Roboot.
Alright.
You get a head pat for that one.
The third floor.
Well done, you got it.
Yay, we got it.
Ignoring the first and the second, there's only one floor that does not end in TH. The third floor.
Yeah. The third floor fits, but the other ones are the something floors.
Nicely done. Even I didn't figure that out until I had the answer given to me.
Apparently, Uncle Klaus once had this puzzle shown to him and he wasn't able to answer it right. He looked a bit downcast to see a kid like me solve it. For some reason, he looked even more mortified to see that Ava Ava had solved it. How strange.
Come on now. Let's see that medal. Hand it over.
This medal is a mark of Angie-chan's intelligence. I mustn't let you have it, Ava.
Sore loser.
Thank you, Uncle Klaus. Am I incredible?
Very much so. You're a more flexible thinker than your uncle. I'm proud to have you as a niece.
Congratulations, you have reached the halfway point.
Yay!
What?
There's 18 people in this
18
family.
people, 18 medals.
That's all for our puzzles.
I do hope you enjoyed them.
I did. Thank you, Aunt Natsuhi and Uncle Klaus.
I hope you enjoy all the tricky questions without worrying about your medal count too much.
We all hope that this becomes a wonderful night just for you.
We really are enjoying ourselves.
Yeah. We're having a lot of fun.
Kraus and Natsuhi smiled at them as they dashed away.
Oh, it's you, Natsuhi. How did your puzzle go?
We did the best we could. But I'm not sure how much they enjoyed them.
Outside the room, Angie and Ava were counting the medals they had gathered so far. Angie and Ava. Such an unexpected pairing. They looked like they were having a great time.
A future parent and child unrelated by blood. Watching them like this, they look just like a normal parent and child.
Yes, they do. Bonds between people are nurtured by the heart. Ties of blood do not bond as strongly.
After saying this, Natsui bit back her own words and stared at the floor.
What's wrong?
He was just surprised that I would dare say such a word.
You don't need to worry about me.
Because I rejected you, made a painful fate in so many worlds. And all of that is my responsibility.
I understand how you felt. Unable to become pregnant, you were forced to feel shame for many years. In that situation, any woman would be shocked if they were handed a baby whose parentage they didn't even know, and told to adopt them.
That was no reason for me to push you off a cliff.
True. You will have to carry that cross for the rest of your life.
Yes. prepared to do so.
In that case, the suffering you must endure will come from the cross you bear. Not from me.
You don't despise me?
Don't make that dejected face. No, perhaps it's the other way around. As long as you continue making that dejected face, I will feel no desire to punish you. As long as you continue to carry that cross, I will feel no desire to hate you.
Do you mean that you don't hate me?
To tell the truth, I did hate you. I hated your guts. I hated you so much, I wanted to hang up a pillow with your picture on it and use it as a punching bag.
Done? Oh.
Luckily, it was something that might take up time.
Do you want to take a minute?
Just sit right there.
Does somebody have to put on the dress?
I mean, isn't B usually our, or are you talking about, well, wait, yeah, don't we have the...
But as I watched you, that feeling faded away. You regretted and lamented. And I'm sure you'll never forget that feeling for as long as you live.
How could I forget? After all, I'm a murderer.
Your cross is a heavy one, doubtless. I can feel compassion for you now. I'm serious. After all, Kinzo was the one at fault, right? It's his fault for having an illegitimate child in the first place. And the way he forced that child onto you was even worse. He should have at least been able to avoid hurting your feelings by saying, "Please take care of this poor child instead of you can't give birth, so adopt this kid." Men, that Kinzo. I no longer hate you. Doesn't that make the cross you bear feel any lighter?
No. I still don't know how I can make up for what I did to you.
Then let's do it this way. Hold out your arms.
Huh? Like this?
As Natsui spread her arms uncertainly, Beata leapt forward and hugged her tight.
This is a little...
I'll never say this again, so let me say it once. After all, I never had a chance to meet my mother.
Still hugging Natsuhi, Beato spoke in a whisper. She spoke those words that she would certainly never say again.
Thank you for worrying so much for my sake. but I really don't hate you anymore. Please believe that. Mother.
Beatrice.
Damn, that's such a good stopping point, but also we got 30 minutes.
Yeah, we probably want to get through as much of this quiz as we can.
I mean, like, next session, we can get more Shelly there.
It's fine. We'll just keep going.
Alright, well, do you want to wait for Con?
The
Or...
Con's back.
Going back, bitch.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, we're back.
Sorry for what?
Now you know how we feel, Con.
What?
What?
Carry on.
What happened?
Nothing.
Let's keep going.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of worried now.
There's nothing to be worried
The
about.
apologizing that way continued on, but you can catch up with the VOD. Like, the very brief emotional moment.
Okay.
Who should we get the puzzle from next?
What about those two?
Shannon, and Gammon-kun. Sure, it looks like they'll put up a good fight.
Do you need something? Eva-sama and Angie-sama?
Don't be stupid, Nason. They're asking us for puzzles.
My apologies.
Shannon was absent-minded as ever. However, Ken looked extremely calm and will probably have a well-polished puzzle ready.
Okay, I'll go first. Use that time to think of a puzzle, Nason.
Okay, sorry.
So, if I'm buying time for Nason to think up a puzzle, I'll have to make this one tricky enough to keep you from keep you stumped for a while.
You've got guts, kid. Let's have it, shall we? Show us the hardest one you've got.
Don't provoke him. I want an easy one.
Now that I have Eva-sama's permission, allow me to present an insanely difficult puzzle.
Damn it.
Leave this to me. I'll solve it.
A scholarly king decided to give out prizes to the learned people of his land. The one who won the copper prize got 29 gold coins. The one who won the silver prize got 47 gold coins. The one who won the gold prize got 79 coins. So how many gold coins were given to the one who won the platinum prize?
Okay, so if we're going by subtraction, between like 4 and 2, that's 2. Between 7 and 4, that's 3. Then there's 9, 7, 9, and then I would assume another 7.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should probably actually look at the answers before doing the math. Which one?
E.
Why E?
Look at the tens places. They're going up.
Wait, the tens places? Yeah, they are going up.
By 2, by 3, then that means the next one will go by 4.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, E.
Is that what you guys want to go with then?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in that.
The correct answer is C.
Huh?
Correct.
Sorry, dog barking.
Awesome, Eva. Why? Why is it 78 coins? If platinum is better than gold, then why does gold get more coins?
The number of coins you get is always the same as the atomic number of the prize.
The what?
Chemistry.
Copper's 29, silver's 47, and gold is 79.
Periodic table.
On the periodic table?
Yes.
Yes. Damn
Oh,
it,
where else?
That's a good one. Oh, that's a really good one.
Sucks. Fuck that.
Jesse.
And by
Yeah.
the way, platinum is 78. So the platinum prize gets you 78 gold coins.
Damn it, I only remember the other stuff.
Eva, you're incredible! Dad once told me that Aunt Eva was an enthusiastic studier and really, really smart even back when she was in school.
This question to a child.
Even Giorgio Nichan, her son, is smart, so Aunt Eva must really be incredible.
Still, that was a pretty nasty riddle to choose. You should have at least given one that Angie could understand.
You did give me permission to show her the hardest one I've got.
That's right. You said it yourself. That's why we got a puzzle that was too hard for me.
Fuck you, Ava.
Still a good one. Is it my fault? Sorry, Angie-chan. But look, we got a medal, so please forgive me.
We got another medal. Just how many have we gotten so far? I wish we had a counter with a little magical number indicator. We still have a lot left to get. Next up is Shannon.
Ten.
That's a pretty good one, though.
That sucks. That one's bullshit.
No, that's good. That's
You
a
know
good
what?
one.
With
I
the,
like it.
with the
It's
Eva
hard, but
hint,
you have to understand chemistry and elemental melody.
maybe with the Eva hint, it would have made more sense.
Mine isn't that hard, so you can relax.
After all, you managed to think it up.
Ouch.
I'm going to punch you in the face. You're making fun of me. Then, do you want to have a go at it too, Kanaka?
Bring it on.
It sounds like you'll be able to understand it this time, Angie-chan. I'll stick to giving hints again.
Okay, I'll do my best. I'll solve it. Another medal for me.
Let's go then. Listen carefully. W equals white chocolate, A equals anchovy pizza, B equals piri piri chicken curry, I equals black coffee, unknown equals lemonade. Which letter does the unknown stand for?
Wow, they switched this around.
Yeah, they
I
switched
still
that
know
around.
the
What the
answer.
fuck?
For what reason?
Around?
The original question was a little bit different, but we got the answer. It's
Yeah,
just
no, we still got the answer. It's just really weird. Why the fuck have they changed that?
Should we ask for a hint? You guys sound shocked.
Yeah,
That's fine, just try your best to solve it. We know the answer, don't worry.
yeah, we know the answer. We're just like, oh.
It is not harder, just different.
Yeah.
Okay, is that capital L or lowercase L?
That's a capital I.
Okay.
Do you want the hint, guys? We're on a timer. I'm gonna ask for a hint on this one.
Sure.
And I think I may need a hint too.
He is selecting the hint.
I don't get it. What do the letters mean?
Could it be the first letters of each word?
That's what I thought at first. White chocolate starts with W, pepper jack starts with P, and anchovy starts with A.
Why'd she say pepper jack?
Yikes.
Because the translation is inconsistent with the CG.
But then, how do you explain lemonade being O?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah, because it's not relevant to the CG.
Fucking wow!
Oh my god! It just
Magic.
gave you the fucking
Oh
answer.
my god!
All right, we're just gonna fucking.
Wow, that was quite a hint.
So
my God.
what it is?
All right.
It's the second letter of like what flavor they describe. So sweet for white chocolate. Like black coffee is bitter, so it's I. Spicy for the, I guess, chicken curry, but also pepper jack, because that's what it was originally. Yeah, sour for lemonade.
It's sour for lemonade. Yeah, B.
That's crazy.
Oh my
That's
God.
so crazy.
Oh, they ruined the question.
See,
Hello,
Andrew-chan?
Miranda.
They answered it for you.
Think about the tastes of all these foods.
It's gonna be.
How does white chocolate taste?
Boo-boo.
Sweet.
And what about anchovy pizza?
Salty.
Hey.
Then how about piri piri chicken curry? And black coffee?
I see. So that's what it is.
Piri piri is spicy. Coffee is bitter. So what is it? Do the letters match the tastes?
That's right. The second letter of sweet is W. The second letter of salty is A, spicy is P, and bitter is I. So what does lemonade taste like?
Like,
The
oh.
translation is really messed up.
Sour!
Exactly. And the second letter of sour is O. So the answer for lemonade is O.
I'm so glad we were using the better translation, guys.
Wow.
This is the better translation. It's better.
It is.
They're gonna spin that chessboard
Down, boy.
around.
Instead of
Nice
flipping
job.
it.
Nice job.
You know what? Maybe she was right. Maybe we should have turned it around.
You got it right, Eva-sama and Naji-sama. Entirely by your own power and with no help whatsoever.
Or whatever the original bad translation of spin chessboard around was.
Honey, you're so awesome!
The original they call it a
together.
spin jaga.
We had to work together to solve that one.
No, we got spoiled.
It's a team effort.
We had to ask the local witches ourselves.
And here's my medal. Please take it.
Alright, I got another medal! Thanks!
You didn't get it, did you, Ken? I'll bet it was hard.
No, it wasn't.
Not bad coming from you, Nason.
Why don't you try saying sorry for making fun of you? If you don't, I'll make all your meals O and I.
O is one thing, but eating I all the time would be awful.
I want to eat W all the time.
Yes, we win all the time.
Careful, you'll get cavities. But if you ever come to my house to play, I'll be more than willing to share.
Yay! I love you, Aniva.
In the end, Cannon caved under the threat of I cooking. Was forced to apologize to Shannon. Da-da-ding!
I wish.
That was so fucking funny.
Do you want to call it there?
Well, I mean, we still have to have the little the heart-to-heart bit afterwards.
Alright.
That's all for our puzzles. Did you enjoy them?
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh my god, Angie's so cute. Look at her.
It seems the others still have some brain twisters for you. Please do be careful.
Good point. Everyone left looks like they'll be a challenge.
But we'll win. We can do it if we work together.
That's right. Let's combine our wits and move on.
Goodbye. And good luck.
Shannon and Cannon returned to the kitchen with the serving cart. The dining hall was filled with such an exciting and fun atmosphere. But out here in the corridor, one was reminded of the fierce winds and the rain. But they were satisfied with this. The whole point of the noisy farewell party was to forget the loneliness of the rain for just a little bit.
So we've reached the end of this long game.
I feel relieved. Finally, we won't have to be toys for anyone else. I'd like it to be quietly forgotten. To get covered with dust and vanish.
You're wrong. We aren't going to vanish like that. In the world locked inside the cat box, our future will continue, unknown to anyone.
You're right. Sorry. That's a world that even we can't know about. So I forgot.
Just what kind of future will we make for ourselves in the cat box world?
I don't know. That's why it's called a cat box.
Good point.
Don't you have any regrets, Nason? About George Sama, for instance? Receiving that ring is all you can do for George Sama. As for marriage, living together, and all the rest.
Our future inside a cat box is what will make all that come true, isn't it? I'm not the only one. It's the same for you, right? What about the future for you and Melody Jessica? I could break off my engagement with Jarsama, leave this island and disappear. That future is also possible for me. In that world, you wouldn't have to hesitate for my sake. You could enjoy your youth to the fullest with Milady.
If you gave up your engagement with George Sama, that sort of world might be possible.
So, since it's a cat box, the world where I spend my life with Jarsama and the world where you spend your life with Milady can both exist at the same time.
It's a world where any contradicting dreams can exist at once.
That's the world we'll be put away in as pieces. So there's no need to be lonely, no need to be sad. Even though the me here right now can only observe the part where I accept George Sama's ring. the other me, who lives in the cat box, in a world I cannot witness, will surely build a happy life in the future. The cat box is such a strange thing, a place where any pieces and toys and dreams can be kept. It's no cage to link us in. On the contrary, being inside the cat box means being free from everything in countless worlds.
A world where we're freed from everything, and yet where all of our wishes will come true. However, the me in that world won't be the me here and now. That's a bit depressing.
Hey, Kankan.
Yes?
Let's do it.
Do what?
Let's have a duel.
Are you sure?
We both wish we'd settled this much sooner. And yet, we've put it off until the last moment, just before the game is going to end.
Sure. The game is nearly over anyway. Now, at the very end, it's time for us to settle things by ourselves.
That way we'll be able to see our future before we put away in the cat box.
Sure. Let's do it. How will we decide it? A coin? Or with pistols again?
In that case, when would we have our own quiz tournaments?
Huh? You're really getting into this.
Okay, then. First question.
And that's where we end it.
This is where we'll be
Yeah.
ending it for today.
It's almost 9 o'clock here.
I do have one thought. Did we ever have a thought about the creepy phone call from that Natsui got from the Vengeance baby in her episode?
Yeah, I just
It
assumed
was just a god fucking around.
Define a thought, if you will.
It's just a what fucking around?
Okay, it was just a witch fucking around.
So you think it was a supernatural creature?
No, I think it was
In the meta context. Otherwise, it was just the culprit at that point. Fucking with them.
Alright then.
Meta concept witch, real world, I think canon.
Sorry, I'm on the verge of crying right now.
Oh man, Angie's so fucking cute.
They just want to live happy. They're not toys anymore.
I wanna
They're not
adopt
hunters anymore.
I wanna adopt small Angie. She's so fucking cute.
What do you mean drop?
I said adopt. I want to adopt her like I want to adopt Himiko, Danganronpa.
Wait, wasn't that a spoiler?
No?
No, just saying a name. Fine.
Himiko
They
is an adorable
deserve
girl.
happiness.
I have given my thoughts. My main thought is that Angie is very adoptable.
Are we good then?
Okay, I will have another thought. Still no Burn Castle. Still no Burn Castle coming to ruin the mood.
That's probably gonna be the end of this party.
Battler promise, it won't be a sad story.
If y'all don't chill and enjoy the quiz show, don't worry about the fucking stuff. How about y'all worry about them damn questions? Nah.
Yeah, so yes, but thing is, Battler did not promise it in red.
Bone?
No
join the
love.
moment until the
You guys
ships are
only
moved.
trust the red. This is so cringe. Come on.
Yeah, don't trust the red. Who is the red? Who is the red making up the red?
Who is the red
Who's
making
the
up
red
the
making
red?
up the red?
What?
And I
Alright.
thought I had stuff that was questionable in quotes.
Alright, we're gonna
Thank
end it
you
here.
for showing up. Thank you for showing up, Morinda, for the very end.
Mm-hmm. Thank you all very much for coming. We're all just gonna go ahead and slide into the abyss now.
God,
I'll see you all at a later date.
See you later. Bye.
Bye, Civ. See you later, dude.
Bye bye.
Alright. Bye-bye.